And it is a balance. Don't get me wrong. There will be clients who test you. There will be people who try to get every little thing that they can, or just like, or ask what all the details are so they can push you to the max of timing and this and that. It happens.
Squeeze every ounce.
You have the right as the business owner to refuse work. It's like, hey, if that client was difficult to be with, maybe you're busy the next time they hit you up. Like, you don't have to do that. You can learn to be like, okay, I remember that experience, whether I need the money enough to go deal with it again or not. Go do something else and you can find another way. But I mean, it's always a balancing act. At the end of the day, you're really trying to help people create their vision in the best possible environment that you can.
Nightmare clients. You just reminded me of a story. One of my friends who freelances, and she was doing a videography job, and she was doing the work, and the client kept asking for revisions on revisions on revisions on revisions. And when you do go into work with people, make sure you have a clearly defined scope of work. Not just like, oh, here's
and what the
1 minute
goal
dance.
is. Yeah.
2 or 3 rehearsal dates for 3 hours. Delivery is a 2-minute piece, whatever it is. Like
references, be sure to ask for references. A lot of people will have an idea in their head, but not be able to communicate it. And they don't know. And it's like, show me something that you've seen that can model this, be similar to this, whether it's, I like the intro of this to this. Yeah, because it's hard dealing with a lot, especially revisions. That's one thing I was thinking about. That's a pain.
Yeah, especially if once you deliver something, it's like, no, that's not what I envisioned. And then I remember one of the clients I worked with was like, make something cool. I'm like, what the fuck? Cool to me is different to compared
it's
to you. It's
subjective. It's art. Like it's the gift and the curse of this is that it's subjective. Like what you might find cool and good and dope, somebody else might think it's whack.
Yeah. And
it's so hard, especially when somebody says that. Like, hey, I just be cool with this. Do something cool.
You can be creative with it.
Like, right. Like there's so many different avenues. Do you want motion graphics? Do you want text? Do you want a title? Do you want
and there's one of the other projects I was working on. We were debating for the longest time on how we were going to message it. Is it going to be a poppy feel? Is it going to be an edgy feel?
Right.
So that's like, how do you want it? How do you want the message delivered? And if you're not sure, like I still kept asking, and I would send them samples. How about this? What about this? What about this? Because it's important to be able to deliver the vision that the client wants. Because especially if you're the service. So unless you're the director and you're the one leading the vision, that's another thing.